Alright guys, so I just wanted to hop on and show you some results of the indicator that we've done for February of 2026. So each day, I have my rules for the indicator. We only use a 5-minute time frame, and we are only using one filter, which is the MTF open bias. So basically what that means is the 5-minute and the 1 hour open bias has to be aligned. So if the 5-minute puts a long entry, the 1 hour has to be a bullish candle. So basically the rules of this back test are that the first entry that the indicator plots after the New York session opens, so after 9:30, so we would take that entry. If that entry is a win, we're done for the day. This avoids overtrading and just getting chopped up, losing profits, whatever. And then the second option for a second trade is only if the first one is a loss. So basically, if we win the first trade, we're done for the day. But if the first trade is a loss, that allows us one more trade for the day. And after that, we're completely done. We don't take any more trades. We're only using 3 MNQ contracts with this. And with 3 MNQ contracts, it's 2 points per move. That each point that moves, you get $2. So if we move 100 points with 3 contracts, that's $600. So far, let's see. So this was January's results. I mean, January is first month of the year. Usually it's more choppy, but we still came out on top. And one thing you do have to remember, this is without taking any partials or anything at all. So yeah, I mean, we made 15 wins, 11 losses, 26 trades total, and we made $5,500 profit. But February, was a much better month overall. It's a shorter month, so there's not as many trades, but most of these trades were wins. We had 18 wins and 6 losses, so 75% win rate using the indicator. And it ended up being a almost $18,000 profit, which is pretty crazy, and only using 3 MNQ contracts. So, what I did with my back test, the indicator, we can see it tells you what type of trade it is. So if I go to my settings on the indicator and I show my confluences, let me go on MNQ. So here's just an example of today. It's March 4th. I'm recording this video. Just give it a second to load. So it tells you if it's an external CISD, if we're in premium or discount, different things like that. So even for today, first trade was a loss, we got stopped out, but then the second trade, we made our money back plus more. So that's basically why we only trade the New York session, just to catch the volatility and try to get in line with the trend. But yeah, I just want to make this quick video. We can see all the different trades that I took. So it lets me know if it's an internal retracement or a continuation, and then whether it was just a change instead of delivery or if there's an IFVG combined with it. So in the future, as I'm getting more and more data, we can kind of figure out what the best entries are and how to avoid losses. And you can see for some of the trades that were losses, I mean, we made some profits. Like even ICT says, take 37.5 handles and be done for the day. So this trade, for example, would have been 37.5 handles. You could have even taken partials, move the rest to break even. This one gave us 60 points. This one was an actual loss. We only made 4 points. So this one would have been an actual loss. 60 points, 82 points before it probably came back down and came to break even, had our stop loss. 40 points. So almost, every day, if you did take partials, move stop to break evens after like 37.5 handles or so, you could have definitely avoided some of these losses. But if we just listen to the arrows, not take any partials or anything, we still made, almost 18 grand with our losses and without removing our stop losses to break even or anything like that. So, I mean, that's honestly very good results, and this is only taking 1 to 2 trades a day max. So I mean, can't go wrong with that. I think that this is a great way for those who are struggling with trading and need help with entries. If they just want a mechanical system, the indicator, definitely gives you a good edge. So if you guys do have any questions, comments, or if you want me to try any different back tests or anything like that, feel free to leave a comment, and I can try to see what I can do for the future months, just to try to refine this and make it as better as we can for all the users. The Discord I have is completely free. You can join that. I'll drop the link in the bio below, or actually in the comments, or you know what I mean. So I'll drop the links to the Discord and the indicator if you want access to that. And yeah, we can go from there. My Discord does give free NQ alerts for the 15-minute and the 5-minute. So whenever an arrow does plot that aligns with my bias, with the MTF open bias, it'll tell us too long or short. So it gives me the 5-minute and the 15-minute. Feel free to join the Discord, and you can use these as back test points, or just use these to follow some trades. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing March next. I like the way that it is. This is very simple. We're just listening to a couple of arrows, either taking 1 or 2 trades, and we're done for the day. And let's see how it goes as I forward test it for March and the future months. But I mean, February was a very good month. January, first month of the year, usually it is choppy, and we still came out with $5,500 profit. And like I said, it's only 3 MNQ contracts, so as you're building your account, you can size up, or if you're a new account, size down and build up to using more contracts just in case of volatility or whatever. But most of the losses, for January, I mean, this one was a $500 loss, probably went straight to stop loss. These ones were smaller, so like I said, we're only following a couple of arrows, and it's working pretty good for us. Oh, look at that, 15-minute just gave us a long entry on MNQ. So it's been very choppy overall, so the indicator definitely helps give a lot of direction with the markets, especially as we're in the range going back and forth. But at this point, I do want us to possibly see this yellow line that I drew here, 25,514, but everything else you do see here is completely from the indicator. All the kill zone boxes, the liquidity lines, what else? SMTs. Then I do have MTF and HTF candles. So around the 15-minute, MTF is the 4-hour candle. The HTF is the weekly. So you can align all these different things for your trades. And I have all the different filters in my settings that we can play with to whatever suits your needs. So yeah, if you guys are interested in the indicator, feel free to join the Discord. It's completely free. And you can ask any questions or leave any comments below. Thanks for watching.